10, 11. There are 11 of us. If the 11 of us here, we are ill, we have certain disease, one disease each. We go to one doctor, and the doctor will say, okay, I'll give you 11 different types of medicine. Okay, but you all have been consuming Re-Live SodLIKE, which is our very potent Noni, very strong, very effective. And have you ever wondered why just one type of Noni, our Re-Live SodLIKE, just one type, it can help your body to reverse whatever disease you're suffering from. Not only diseases that it can help to reverse, but it can prevent. Isn't that something really special? And why does it work? People who have joined us for the past weeks, past month over in the Zoom, and in every Zoom we share something different. Every Zoom there's something different. Okay, it covers all sorts of diseases, illnesses, and the testimonies that we are bringing that we have brought to all of you, and also from the floor, our participants, they share their personal testimonies, the recovery or the improvement that they encounter. This really give the rest, all of us, confidence in the product. People who meet us and those who suffer from certain illnesses, when they meet us, when we start to talk to them, normally at the very beginning, they show on their faces that they don't sound it out, but it shows. You can see from their faces that they don't believe such a small bottle of Re-Live may work or may help them to reverse their illnesses. But as we present to them, telling them why it works, why it is so special, and proving to them it has already helped hundreds and hundreds of people, or even thousands, then it triggered them. Then they want to try the product. It is the final hurdle that they have to cross. That what I mean is, once they've tried the product, then only then they realize what we tell them is true. Okay, it works. And over here we have our friends like Mr. Tan, Naga, Connie, Susan Young, everyone in this group, in the participants here. They have tried the products and they really know that it has helped them. Okay. There are many diseases which all of us know may not be reversible. I just got one, which is a very strong case. That is vitiligo. What is vitiligo? In Chinese, it is called Bai Ban. Direct translation, it is white patches on the body. That means our pigment in our skin on has gone. The pigment isn't there anymore. That's why um, there are white patches underneath the skin are the white patches. And all of us know that this condition is irreversible. No way that any medicine on earth can reverse this. Ina and I have been we were handling this case of a small Indian child uh, at the age of 1.5 years old. There were big patches of big white patches on the body. But after consuming this noni for 2 months only, the color pigment started to reappear. And gradually, after 1.5, after 2 years, it was, I would say, fully recovered. Okay, why? Why do you think this product is so? It is such a miracle product, and due to the fact that it works, that's why people like Uncle Fong, Ina, Naga, Connie, we have gone through, we have been in contact with Noni for the past easily 10 years. And we never give up. We never leave the product alone. We keep telling people, we keep sharing, and hope that they believe in the product and it will help them. Definitely throughout these years, no, I would say that our success rate in persuading people, in telling them that it works, and I would say more than 95% of them believe and they start to consume. Thank God. It works on them, and it has helped so many of them to improve from their illnesses. That is about relief. Okay. Then, what on earth? Why relief is so powerful? Yes. I won't go into detail because there are too many different compounds. We in certain Zooms that we did and we'll be doing again, we'll cover those parts. In short, I would say that relief or noni fruits, noni enzyme, it has about 200 different nutrients in it. I have a list. I hope I can put it on. Why am I not able to log in? It shows in the list the hundreds of nutrients in it, and it clearly shows the different types of amino acids. Okay, still I cannot log in. Funny. Now, our body needs a lot of nutrients, which relief has, and among them, there are 30 types of amino acids, I'm just clicking, going round and round, but unable to really open it. Okay, I forgot. Leave that alone. The the function of amino acid. It is the building block of our body. Can you see? Can you see the chart? Ina? No chart.
No chat.
Okay. All right. Um, we need all these compounds. Why? I haven't gone into the reason why it works. Okay. When our body fail, it is the organs that fail. What what make up of the organs? Cells in the body, cells in the organs. In short, Noni, our relief, SodLIKE, I put it as a layman's words, is able to repair cells that are not functioning properly, cells that are damaged. That's why it works. What are the compounds? Okay, there are different compounds performing different functions. And if I ask you a question, some questions, say if a person suffers from diabetes and high blood pressure, till when do you think that person has to take medication? The answers always are they have to take medication till the last day of their life. And normally the condition become worse and worse, and the medication that they have to take, it has to be increased and more and more. What if I tell you that relief is able to improve their the condition, and it is possible for the doctors to reduce the medication intake, to reduce the amount of medication? Wouldn't that be good? It will happen if you all take the relief diligently. And the same for stroke sufferers. Normally, they may continue suffering after 2 years, 4 years, or even 10 years. But after consuming this miracle relief, the stroke sufferers' condition improve. All right. Now, having said all those, they are just words from my mouth. It is difficult to believe, but for your information, we have been recording different conditions, different diseases, be it like diabetic ulcers, that means diabetic wounds, stroke sufferers, we use videos, Parkinson, where part of their body shake and shake, all right, non-stop. Relief has improved all these conditions. We have videos, we have photos, we have documented all those, so that people will believe in the product, and in that way, only then we are able to persuade them 100% believe, not 100%, to believe in the product, and they'll start consuming, that will, I have confidence that will change their life for the better. Okay. Now, why does it work? I've told you the compounds really can improve the condition of the body. Those compounds in relief. Okay. It is really special, really, and Ina and KG will be covering um, uh, the compounds that relief has. All right. Um, please, for those who have consumed this and find that it is good and work, please tell your friends and please spread the words. Share with your friends. They will benefit from it. Okay. And when your friends condition improve, they will tell their friends. Okay, words will spread, and we'll be doing our part to save them. Thank you very much. This is what I'm sharing tonight. So any of you who have questions to ask, okay, since COVID-19 is around, questions may be, can it help to prevent that? What is COVID-19? It is a mutated form of flu virus or cold virus, and relief definitely can strengthen our body, can build up our immune system. And I'm sure those who have taken relief or Noni for the past years, they may not have been suffering from a cold or runny nose. Okay. For me, for Uncle Fong, for Ina, and Connie has consumed for more than 10 years. I can say for myself and Ina that we have not suffered from runny nose for the past 9 to 10 years. So if relief can help us to defend against cold, I have confidence. I think it can help us to defend against COVID-19 viruses. Okay. Only our body defense system, immune system, can fight against viruses. No medicine can kill viruses. And those vaccines, they are not killing viruses. Vaccines, the function of vaccines is to inject into our body and tell the body that to build up immune system against a certain virus. Okay, normally all these viruses in the vaccine, normally they are the weak viruses, so that the body knows what is attacking, will build up the immune system against that certain virus. But if the viruses are so-called mutating so fast, science or scientists may not be fast enough to come up with a new virus, new vaccine against a new mutated virus. So it has to fall back onto our own immune system. better consume more relief to build up a stronger immune system now, because the next wave is already around the corner. Okay, the next wave of COVID-19 is already around the corner. Thank you.
Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Now, Philip, can
Yes.
I? Now, yes, you have saved so many lives. You have assisted so many people from recovery. And ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you, you didn't save 100% of them, yes, no? Some of them did pass away, yes, no?
Yes, indeed.
Why did they
Es-
pass away?
Especially those who suffer from okay, there are many there are about 4 or 5 diabetic wounds, diabetic ulcers that has turned very bad into gangrene. You know what is gangrene? uh, if you look at those wounds, normally they are black, turn very very black. And if it is on their toes or finger, say toes, it is like charcoal. You can feel that if you just bend it a bit, it may just come off. It is those conditions, those cases are so bad. And bacteria normally has gone into their bones, and doctor has to amputate. If if the bacteria has gone too seriously into their bones, uh, into their goes up to their brain, their heart, it can cause seizure. So far in my hands, there are two. They were already in the hospital, and when the children saw my presentation in the hospital, when they saw those diabetic wounds that we managed to save, immediately the children's face show happiness. And the question next always was, can this save my mother? Can this save my father's foot or feet? I say the condition is too late. Okay, it has turned into very serious gangrene. Whatever the doctor say, just do it, because those were really bad. Those wounds, I've also taken pictures, and I have also taken video of very serious conditions. So please do not wait till another friend of yours. This I've been telling our friend here, Naga, because one after another, 2 or 3 of his friends or relatives, leg is being amputated. Then he came and tell me that person's leg is gone. That person's leg is gone. In a way, in a very angry tone, I say, please spread the words. Don't wait and don't come and tell me another case. Correct, Naga?
Correct, correct.
So much so that I was something like scolding you, correct? Because I really don't want such thing to happen further. Hopefully, we can save more by spreading the words. Okay, this really can prevent. The most recent case that I couldn't save was just about 1 month or 2 months ago. The leg was already amputated. And again, that is Naga's friend. The right leg was amputated, but the wound of the amputation, after about 2 months, there was still a lot of pus flowing out. And this patient has been going to the clinic for dressing every day. So I don't know what happened. Pus were flowing out. And for this case, I really took video, the wound, the pus, but we could not open up the the wound to do the cleaning. Okay, because we shouldn't be doing that. And ask the patient, ask the family, send the patient back to the hospital. But the family said no, because the patient is so weak, very very weak. Okay, was most of the time something like unconscious. Why? Because the doctor told them the bacteria has gone into the bone. It's once inside the bone, it is going up and up. It goes to the whole body. Okay, so after meeting, after knowing the patient for about 3 weeks, pass away. We don't want conditions. We hope not to see conditions like that. To stay healthy, everybody please consume now with the full nutrients and with the nutrients inside Relief, and also with the nutrients inside our another product which is called Reboot. The combination of two
Mama, the charger,
to be able to help us to build a very healthy body. Definitely, we have to sleep well, we have to exercise. Okay, uh, so um, from the bottom of my heart, please, Connie, please help your friends, please help everybody. Okay.
Great. But the thing is that, Philip, you say you hope the situation won't happen uh, as what you have seen on the gangrene part of it. How are you able to help 1.6 million people suffering from diabetes in this country?
um, it's impossible for me to go around.
Yeah.
Okay, a
So,
person alone won't be able to do it. And if all of us go around, it is also impossible. Hope that we culture a habit, we use what we can, we use the technology that we have. 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, we did not have telephone. In the battlefield, when when we want to pass a message, we have to send a messenger on the horseback, okay, to ask for backup soldiers to back up. We at that time, 2,000 years ago, the best way of communication is riding on a horse, send a message. So later on, Graham Bell invented telephone. But before that, they invented the Morse code. Okay, whatever new invention we have, we make full use of the latest technology. When we have Morse code, we use Morse code. When we had telephone, um, uh, invented by Graham Bells, we use telephone to communicate. Still, telephone telephone is faster than if we have to go and see a person. Okay, and telephone, they can only hear your voice. After that, we have uh, cameras. We communicate. We take pictures to show, to send. Then today, we have scientists have invented uh, the technology which is smartphone. We can communicate through the phone, talking, and with the Skype, we also could see people at the other end and talk to them. Now, you can see me or not? All of you can
Yes.
see. Yes. Can you hear me? Uncle Fong, do I have to go to your house to see you now? No need.
It's up to
Okay.
you.
I
Okay.
don't want to
Okay.
see you in your house. So we
Let
use
us
this
get to the.
technology. We use this technology to spread the words. Okay. Then
Yes.
bring them to Zoom. This is a technology. We don't have to be on horseback anymore. Can spread to really many people. Correct?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Philip. Thank you for sharing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before I pass the mic to PG to share on some uh, nutrients and technical support, I like to share something a little bit here. Is that, ladies and gentlemen, I would say if I see 10 people on the street, I can easily say that there are about 6 to 7 of them having some kind of ailment, some kind of sickness. It's a pity, ladies and gentlemen, that I pity because, ladies and gentlemen, this is a country that has so much food to provide to the people to eat. And ladies and gentlemen, when COVID-19 came, I thought the situation will change, that we can stop at 12 o'clock in the night, so no more food. But then now the government has introduced back, they can sell food until 2 p.m. These are the contributor to poor health. Now, on the 1.6 million people suffering from diabetes, that is already suffering from diabetes. On the pre-diabetic has not been mentioned yet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please, you are one of the health ambassador. Go out there and share with them. If they don't want to take medication, they must change their lifestyle. After changing the lifestyle, they must consume some kind of food supplement to support their body. If they don't want any food supplement, no problem. But they must consume wholesome food if they know what to do. Like in the morning, take a lot of uh, vegetables and fruit juice if you can. Okay. Then the other thing, afternoon, don't take so much of red meat. Take more vegetable. Okay. Then if you want to take rice, take some brown rice if possible. Like now, if you say, I don't want to take any more supplement, can. In the night, take some, in the afternoon, take some yogurt for your friendly bacteria. In the night, then you take a lighter meal or a heavier meal, all depends on what you want to do. But must be nutritionist. And do you know how to qualify whether it's nutritionist or not? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow my group, did you see one beautiful article sent by Ellison this morning? They're talking about protein. What has the highest protein in the chart? None other than broccoli. Not even meat. So tell me, do you know that or not? If you know that, I'm very happy. But you don't know that, at least you can learn from here. Okay, you don't need actually meat to give you protein. You can actually get it from vegetable. And protein from vegetable definitely can be absorbed into the body. It can be used in the body. Now, how to get the protein? It's not actual protein. It's actually from amino acid. Amino acid turned into protein. So, ladies and gentlemen, you must understand your body and what your body requires. Now, what Philip has shared to all of you, Philip has forgotten a little bit. I don't blame him because he likes to use his slide to do presentation. Now, very easily, ladies and gentlemen. Now, why is Noni working so well for the body? It's nothing. Noni has all the nutrients the body needs, first thing. Okay, now, what happens is that when you consume Noni, the nutrients are absorbed by each and every cell to build a healthier cell. Now, you must always remember the body cells multiply every day. Now, if I have one old cell, I will multiply 2 new cells. Correct or not? So when you do that, so what will happen? You need healthy cell. If you don't have healthy cell, you get weak. As simple as that. Now, so if you feed the body with enough of nutrition, the body will build itself. So when the new cells are healthy and the old cell pass away, now one and after another new cell is coming healthy. Where are the weak cells? All gone. So you become healthy. Correct or not? It's simple explanation, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need a scientific explanation. Okay, there are 20 amino acids. You don't need to learn all the amino acids. You know that whatever amino acid required by body is inside Noni, inside Re-Live SodLIKE. That is all. Okay, now there are some that is not required by the body, but it's still there. But you think, yes. But you think that that's not that important, but it's important in another way. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what is happening. A lot of people don't understand. And they say, I must know this, I must know that, I must know this before I want to consume. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon I received a message from a beautiful lady by the name of Nancy Yo. She said, my friend wants to know more about Noni. Is there any other thing in Noni? They scared that there is steroid in Noni, there's steroid in, there are other medicine inside the product. That is why they say, hey, I better look at the detail first before I want to consume. So I told Nancy, very simple. I think Ina also saw the message. So Nancy is very smart. She can remember. She said, can I have the Tonghai University from Taiwan article? And we provided her. She's so happy. And she shared it with her friend. 100% Noni. And what are the ingredients inside? Everything is there. So ladies and gentlemen, that's how we do our simple business. You don't have to become scientists. You don't have to be like me. Just tell people that enough of protein there to support your body. Great. Enough of calcium to support your body. Enough. Enough of vitamin C to support your body. Yes or not? Yes. Counting. If they ask so much question, they never don't understand so much one. You just tell them, see, look at my friend consuming after 3 weeks. How in the world her blood pressure is normal now? I don't know. but I asked her to consume my Re-Live SodLIKE, and 3 weeks time is normal. How? Because the nutrients go to the body, it supplies to all the parts of the body, and it also helps the body to increase the blood flow. So when the blood flow is perfect, the blood pressure comes down. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now don't have to show all those. Okay, I know, Philip. This is very interesting. Like all the important, I should say, amino acid. Okay, that is for further further study that one later. Okay, so that is what I want to share with you people a little bit before we go to the next person. So I will pass the mic to none other than KG. KG is an engineer by profession. Some of you are new here, might not know who he is, and he is sharing from his technical view. Okay, so why in the world he wants to do this business, and he wants to get into a biotech business. Okay, so I pass the mic to KG.
Yeah, I think today is the business section. So I think most of us already know Re-Live and Re-BOOT very well already. So I would not go into the details. I will start from, because just now I have met up with one of the consumer called Didi Lo, and then her neighbor, one of the auntie like 水肿 and then after consume
Water
Re-Live,
retention.
Come on.
After consume Re-Live, the 水肿 disappeared and then can walk already. So after I met up with her, he asked me about how is your business, are you all doing well, and then talk about something like this lah. That's why I also chit chat with her. We are quite doing well in this GFI Biotech business, but I after that from everything is okay from Re-Live, and then she said she feel good with Re-Live as well. She already taken I think 6 bottles already. But after I chit chat with Didi Lo, because Didi Lo has borrowed me a few books. So this is the book regarding your career, regarding the because we Didi Lo very deep in improving herself, and then to be more kind for everyone, and then that's why when I talk about this, I say this I believe in GFI Biotech not because I believe on the GFI product, because of God asked me to do that, because because you imagine an engineer which has 10 years of experience in the engineer field suddenly jump into the other field, which is selling supplement. it is, unless you are a very we say not doing well on your career path lah, and then you are not a very good engineer lah. But for my case, I have graduated in Giao Thông University, which is the most popular university in Taiwan in engineer field, because in Taiwan they got 5 very popular university. They call it the top 5 university. And then this top 5 university in Taiwan, actually their salary will jump in different level, maybe a few hundred RM lah, in beginning when you are graduate from that kind of university. So, and then they are all selected, and every company also like that that student that graduate in this 5 university. The first one is the Taiwan University, and then the second one is the 政治大学. 政治大学 is most of their 总统啦 is from 政治大学，法律系政治系So the third one I think is the 清华大学清华 University, and then the fourth one is 交通 University, which is you can imagine in the world now in the world most of them working in the biggest company, which like Intel, like AMD, like a lot of big company in the world, technology company in the world. Most of them, if they are Chinese most of them are graduate is from Taiwan. Most of them are graduate from Giao Thông University. So you can find everywhere got the student graduate from Giao Thông University, which are very popular. So the last one is the 成功大学, 成功 University. So this, you imagine I graduated from Giao Thông University, and then after that I joined the biggest, last time is the biggest networking company called D-Link. Last time is the world biggest, but now replaced by TP-Link, by Huawei, all these giant company. So, and then after I joined there, I went to Penang because I want to come back to Malaysia. So I went to Penang, Bangladesh, and then I joined Atera. Now it's merged by Intel, become Intel already. So in my career path, actually, I can proceed very good engineering field with my expert because I learn how to draw the circle. I can solder. I know what is the how to design the IC. Some of the basic knowledge lah. So you imagine such an engineer can jump into selling supplement. If not selected by God if not God want us to do this kind of thing, how come an engineer will jump into this field? So probably maybe a lot of people not believe God will let you know what to do, and then maybe want you to save people, but this is our destiny already been decided already, So today actually I joined this company is because of Tan Sri Chin Yong Kong. I want to slightly mention Tan Sri Chin Yong Kong. So you can see his credential. Actually, you in Bloomberg or in the website, you search those three Chin Yong Kong, all will come out. So he is the practicing auditor, certified public accountant, very long time ago. And then the most powerful part is his Robert Kroc group of company, Hong Kong and China, financial consultant, 1995 until 2002. So as well, recently he had awarded World Chinese Lifetime Achievement Award for Finance in 2018. So you can imagine, like we always mention, this career path is not how you smart, how smart you are, how hard work you do, but because of who you recognize, like a lot of cases like Vincent Tan, why he can become so successful in Berjaya, because he recognized Dr. Mahathir. So that's why for our career path or our business path, we also need to recognize somebody who are very success, and then we can work together, and then we can have very good achievement. Like Tan Sri Chin Yong Kong, actually, if you look further, he has successful listed 22 company in China and in US or in Hong Kong. So this is the some of the company listed, like Hebron Technology, which recently doing very well, and then Shineko, Mosian, all those are the company he have successful help to listed so coming, that's why we say if you buy 10 set of or 5 set of Relief plus 5 set of Reboot, we free you Venus Morgan share. Actually is which is the one of the company we are Tan Sri Chin Yong Kong want to list it in coming 2 years time. So it's not a simple company that we simply free to you. So for example, you will have bought 10 set and then you free 1,000 share. After 2 years, when listed in Nasdaq, because in Nasdaq minimum share price is $4, so at least you can get back 16,000. But for your investment, only 4,850, but you get back 16,000 together with the product. That's why it's very worth. You can't find any investment in the market can give you so good return one, because we are focused on listing program. That's why we can offer such a good benefits like this. So although most of us are waiting, most of the investors are wasting maybe 3 years. The longest one I think is the 4 years. The QMIS still not listing, but you can see over here within 6 months, three of the company listed in Nasdaq, like TYHT 天意嘉华, Mosian, and then Hebron. So very obviously, we can did the listing just in terms of the price on timing only. Yeah. So this is my previous name card and then my previous staff cut for when I joined Atera. So it's a senior regional application post, engineer post. So actually in Atera, the senior is quite high pay already. I think more than 7K. Not including the commission, the share, free share from US. So this is one of the product. So like Uncle Fong always mention when he was 40 years old, he always looking for opportunity. That's why I think tomorrow is my birthday. After tomorrow, I am 40 years old. 40 years old. So I also looking for opportunity. I also looking for a business which can pay me for the rest of my life. Because I seldom do this kind of business before. Because if I want to sell some gadget, some electronic product, or some solar system, or some intelligent system, all can be very easy because I'm very expert in the area. But I'm not in the area because I found something different. I found something different. I can found that like Philip, like Ina, a lot of people not very rich, but they don't have opportunity. They don't have opportunity to start a business to earn a lot of money. But if we, as a founder or as a staff we can help them to build this kind of business start from 485. I think it's a very good very good that we have this kind of opportunity to provide the people who don't have very big money and then they want to kickstart a business. So this is the new normal because now all business cannot like last time, all do with paper, all rely on traditional way to very close distance to close the sales, everything. Because of COVID-19, we need to change our business way. That's why Mr. Fong, Philip, and all of us are thinking, Ina and all of us are thinking how we can do this business just only with the phone. So we want to duplicate that so that everyone can become the health ambassador. So this is the COVID-19, and then this is how we do the work So everyone can do this business from home just one phone enough. So we will have coming. We also will have a lot of Zoom in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night because together with Zoom we can learn more as well. When the people is new prospect, then you can invite them to join the Zoom so that they can know what we are doing, what we are sharing, and then instead of you told them better let's all of us can share, then he will more believe on what we are doing. So this is the case. Of course, we not only the Zoom, we also can sometimes we have some small gathering to exchange the opinion, and then something like this lah. But need to make the social distance, need to wear the mask. Not always did that lah. So like I mentioned, for me is all help people is the most important, because when you help people to solve the issue, like what Jack Ma did, he developed a very good platform and then to serve everyone, so that everyone can buy online, to do the business online. So he solved the issue, so he will get rich. So for our case, if we share this info, like how Re-Live so powerful, how Re-BOOT so powerful, can help to boost up the body immune system. When we share, many people consume, and then after that they getting well. So when we share, we help people to solve their illness problem. So you will get rich. You will get rich because you are helping a lot of people to get back their health. So this is what I share. Don't wait until they pass away or
until it's too late.
Too late. So we what we have, we need to share already. If any problem we met, we can consult like Philip, like Uncle Fong. Then we can go through. Then after that, the problem we get will get lesser and lesser, and then eventually we will get success. So this is all my sharing now.
Good, thank you. So, now that we feel with the products are so good, so KG, you left your engineering life and you get yourself into such good product in your hands, and when you have succeeded, when you have persuaded or let the people know that you have shared that the product is so good and they have accepted it, okay, it is do you feel that it's an achievement in a way?
Yeah, it's an achievement, especially people say thank you to you when their illness recover. Yeah.
All right. And you have left your engineering work, which you may be, which you were getting in the region of 8 or 10,000 a month. All right. Yeah. When people accept the product, will money come to you, or you have to chase after money?
So
last time I think you were chasing after money, because you have to work what you told me before, that you have to work overtime, and even Saturdays and Sundays, correct or not?
Yes.
So you were chasing after money.
Yeah. Because as an engineer, you need to improve your knowledge every day, because you are compete with the world engineer, not only the company engineer. So every day, people like China engineer, like US engineer, they are improving. So you need to pick up all kind of knowledge so that you can exceed them. So that's why you need to study, you need to test, you need to do whatever every day.
So when you join this health business, health product business, don't you have to learn
Yes,
what
I
good is
also
there?
need, yeah, I also need to learn stuff from zero because I have no knowledge about health product. But when this is more practical for me to learn because when I learn, I know how to take care of myself and then how to take care of my daughter and then take care of my wife and my family. That's
So
why uh,
so
I
you're
really learn.
you're
Yeah,
sharing your knowledge, right, with people, with prospects,
yeah,
and when they understand why it works, and when they accept the products, it's an achievement,
yeah,
and eventually money come after you.
yeah, true.
Thank you.
I believe one day I want to do this product become famous so that many of the people can get help.
So KG, but the first day when you started in this, when your hands touch this product relief, did you have the 40, 50 people in your hands? But
No,
now you have that many, isn't it?
yeah, that's why that one also my responsibility because last time I work as engineer, nobody will follow me. But now I need to take care their income as well. If they're not earning for me is something like I'm filmed in in my way lah. Yeah.
Okay, good, 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 good. As long as they know the product is good, they experience it, and they share with their friends, they duplicate,
Mm.
they'll be successful. Once they're successful, what will happen to you?
Same lah.
Thank you. All right. Ina, what are you going to share with us tonight?
So why I enjoy consuming Relief, SodLIKE, and Reboot.
All right.
So I already share my screen. Can see or not?
And very good.
All right. This is two products, Relief and Reboot. All right. So actually, just now, Philip did mention that in Relief SodLIKE, we have a lot of nutrients. Actually, in the traditional Chinese medicine dictionary, it's recorded that this noni has been used for the maintaining health for more than 2,000 years ago. So actually, this noni actually have 200 types of bioavailable phytonutrients to ensure our health, to give us healthy, right? So, and then with the 200 type of phytonutrients, so there's vitamins A, B, C, a lot of vitamin A, B, C, and then also have minerals, and then also have trace elements, and then nine type of amino acid that our body needs. One. So, and then also got a lot of antioxidants and others compound that can alkalize our body. All right. So, this is what I know, that with noni, that with one type of fruits can have so many nutrients.
Where do you get all this information?
Actually, get it from our presentation slide. So I just summarize it.
Okay, good. Continue.
All right.
Just
I
ask
just
me.
want to summarize the things. So actually, why I believe in noni, believe in this noni enzyme, is because of with this 200 types of phytonutrients. So actually, is a Mr. Mr. Fong said that it's a wholesome nutrient, because our body need a lot of nutrients that can help each others to absorb. Maybe you need this A, B, C, D, E to absorb, help to absorb others nutrients like maybe calcium or something like that. Okay, so actually, if we just consume the vitamins by A itself, B itself, C itself, actually is not working that well. So that with these 200 types of phytonutrient inside this Re-Live SOD, right? So that his power is more powerful than the rest. This is what I know because of the effect of the, the wholesome nutrients.
Okay.
All right. So that's why this is the things that I'm very proud from the Noni enzyme is because my parents, after consuming Noni, release SOD light, so no need to take the hypertension medicine, you know. So my mom said good, my father also said good. Okay. So this is the real testimony and what to say, miracle for my parents. So normally those people have hypertension that need to take medicine until their end of the life. So, but my parents did stop their medication. Especially my mom already stopped for 8 years ago, right? So this is I'm very proud. Okay, do you want something a product like anti-wrinkles, anti-aging? So everybody like this kind of product that can give you anti-wrinkle, anti-aging. So, or do you want a baby skin? So actually with our release SOD, right? Yes, I did have a baby skin. So
Oh,
actually every morning when I wake up, so I will touch my skin. Ayo, my skin so smooth like a baby. So you will feel it. So
Then
you, for those members, consumer, if you already consume this related SOD like more than 3 months, you will feel this kind of feeling. So every morning when you touch your skin, you say, wow, my skin like a baby already. So it's true, you know. So when you want to consume the product, so-called that I want to anti-aging one, so actually with relief already given you the result. So already proof. So for me, because you can see lah, the 2011 means 10 years ago, the look and the now, you know, this is the recent photo that I took. So actually, uh, 靚咗好多啊 means okay.
self praise.
All right. And then our product so convenient with these small bottles of a small bottle, 30 ml. So actually you can carry, put inside your handbag or put inside your pocket, so you can go everywhere. So when you got a mosquito bite, so itchy, you can apply. Or you get burned or cut, also can apply on it. And then even though got bruises, so you actually can rub on it. So that very useful. It means people can say this bottle of Noni enzyme really SOT like is a multi-purpose things, you know. So you can see so convenient, so easy. And then okay, after relief, so the other product like reboot. So also I very like because of with one product, so I can have all kind of like a probiotic, vitamin C, onion, vitamin K2, vitamin D, chlorophyll, and calcium. So I no need to consume other product like individual product like calcium, vitamin D, by tablet. So with one sachet of this reboot, I just pour into the water and then drink it. So easy. So every day I drink 2 packets. So that's all. I have my all the nutrients for from Noni and from really SOT and from this reboot. All right. So which is very convenient to me. All right. So that's my sharing for today. Thank you. Yeah, Gafong, finish my sharing.
You finish your sharing.
Just
So,
consume these two type of product. You already cover all the nutrients in a day. So you won't get sick. So for those people have high blood pressure, sure your blood pressure will gone away. And then with uh, so and then you will look beautiful, look younger, look and energetic. So everything will go perfect.
okay, great. Now, Siobhan, you can see what Ina has got the improvement. I'm just telling you, I think Ina and Siobhan, you might be nearly the same age.
I already 50 years old.
The lady is Coney, but it's not Coney, because I think she's using somebody's handphone by the name of Coney, the friend handphone, but she's actually Siobhan on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ina already 51 years old, 51 or 50?
51.
51 years old. Okay, so that is how interesting, ladies and gentlemen, the product is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we end, this is a Friday, and we're going to say bye-bye to all of you for 2 days. Then only we come back on Monday. Monday will be a business session. And ladies and gentlemen, let's share something before we say goodnight. Okay, the reason why I keep on announcing that how important to take care of your health because of COVID-19. Okay, now we have a lot of in the world, a lot of people are developing the vaccine. Now, China already has the vaccine displayed during the exhibition just recently, about a week or two only. Okay, now they are saying that it's already okay. They can actually use it. All right, never mind. If you want to use it, if they are using it, you can go ahead and use it. But now, in Oxford University, there is a group of scientists also developing a vaccine. They're already on the verge of supplying to the market. What is happening is that to announce to you that the whole Oxford scientists are Chinese. No other races among them. They're supposed to be a British university, but the scientist is nothing but Chinese. Okay, now they have so confident that the product works. Now they tested on so many patients, and a number of patients came back with very adverse effect. Now they totally suspend the thing from testing, and they want to find out what was the cause of it. Now, we don't know. Now, even the vaccine is not going to be perfect. I tell you, a lot of people thought after taking the vaccine, I can prevent myself from getting COVID-19. But remember this, have you heard that a lot of people taking vaccine, and after taking the vaccine, they die? A lot of children taking vaccine, also they die. Now, you could be the unlucky out of the million. I don't know. But if you want to go ahead, you can go ahead. We are not stopping anyone from taking the vaccine. Now, after taking the vaccine, a lot of people thought that, I already got the antidote. I can go out. I'm not scared. I don't need to wear mask. I don't need to do social distancing because I already got the vaccine. But you don't know how fast the multiplication of the viruses and mutating the viruses. Now, viruses keep on changing. You know, after taking this medication into the body, they find to fight something to fight against the medication. When they fight against the medication, they won, then they come another series of mutated COVID-19. Now, did you hear about the 614, the Sri-Ganga problem? Now, the Sri-Ganga problem is a different virus again. This is very contagious, very easily spread. The first one was not so easy. So now, which are the bacteria which they can stop? No, which are the viruses which they can stop? Tell me. Nobody knows. You only have hoping that it will work. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are taking a vaccine from US, you are an Asian, you don't have that, you are living in Malaysia, the species of that virus and US is totally different.
Yeah.
So how are you going to be protected? So ladies and gentlemen, a lot of big hoo-ha. Yes, they're going to make big money because now, like the polio, like the, I should say, so many other vaccination like hepatitis or this thing. Yeah, they put it out. Some are good, some they don't really get it right. And some they get into health problem, especially children when they're growing. Some of the children cannot take it. Then they turn into vegetables. They cannot talk, they cannot do anything. They sit down there, just look at you with a big eye. They don't know how to smile at you. Things like this can happen. They are trying out by thousands of people only. But each body is structurally different. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is one thing. Now, we hope that tomorrow and Sunday, the number come down to a manageable level. We hope so. But chances very, very slim. The reason why, the one in Sabah, you see the Sabah case was 80 the other day. Remember, when they have 100 cases, 85 of them belongs to Sabah. Today, the 85 have multiplied into 2, correct or not? It become 167. You see it now? Now, the 167 multiplied by 2 again.
Oh, yo. 300 oh.
You can see that or not? The 300 multiplied by 2 again. Monday.
600. Easily can touch 1,000.
So now they are so scared that the Ministry of Health, that is why they put the EMCO, emergency monitoring of something now. Okay, so that is why they want to stop Alasa from spreading. They already put the EMCO also for Sabah, part of Sabah, Lahad Datu, I think so, around there, and Tawau. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, don't play. Don't play. Sorry, I'm not Portugal. I'm not Portugal. Portugal don't play.
Don't play.
Okay. So this is what is happening. Don't take it. Say, I won't get it because I'm strong enough, because I'm taking Noni. Please.
No.
I'm taking Noni. Please. You still need to do protection.
Yeah.
Okay. Stay away. Do the thing which you're supposed to do. Okay. Don't go to crowded places. Now, how do you go to a supermarket? Go as early as possible. When the supermarket open, you get in and buy and get out. Don't go during the time where the peak, everybody is queuing up. So we have to do the new norm, the new normal. The new normal is changing our life tremendously. You like it or not? Correct or not?
Correct,
Now,
correct.
you like to go to supermarket late because you like to see the crowd also. But now you say you cannot, you must go early, better. Okay? You like to go to crowded places. Now cannot go. So, ladies and gentlemen, how do you do it? So, ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to share a little bit before we say good night. 10 o'clock, I will end. Take this seriously. Can you take off, Naga? Okay, okay. I want you to listen clearly. Please take this seriously. Now, you might be working for someone, you might have another business somewhere, or you might be doing some extra work somewhere. By all means, continue. Now, over here, learn a little bit extra. 485, you can start a business. You can earn a few thousand a month if you want to. You follow what we are going to guide you. You should able to earn a few thousand a month. Now, what you're going to do is that after consuming, you feel comfortable and you feel that your whatever you're suffering has gone and or recovering, share it with your friend. Now, I brought Mr. Philip to go to a restaurant to eat and KG. We sat down there, there was a lady talking a little bit. After that, we started to communicate with her. She said she is a nurse. Then she looked at it. Wow, so many things you can do. He told Philip, he said, can I make use of you? Not can I go and share with my friend? No. Philip said, cannot, you must consume first, all this type of thing. Never mind. So then KG was talking to the man at the back in the restaurant. Today, we came out from the restaurant. The guy was moving his hand this way. He said, oh yeah. I said, what's wrong with your hand? He said, like, asam, like this lah. Not nice, not comfortable. How long? About a week plus. Then I call Philip. Philip, come, talk to him. Talk to him, and he got high blood pressure lah, he got diabetes lah, and I don't know, cold shoulder or rheumatoid arthritis or arthritis, I'm not sure. So another candidate. Depending what you want to do. Now, one after another. Now, this business is not like a choo-choo train. You can choo so fast. It cannot go fast. You must take some time to build. Now, one day, 1 week you build one person. Next week you build one person. Will be more than enough. You don't need to do so much. If you are too lazy, you say 2 weeks I do one person, and make sure that person participate. More than enough. 1 month, 2 people enough. Every time you do this, you will be successful in a short period of time of 6 months. But I give you so much time, like 2 weeks to find one person, then you become very lazy. You no more discipline. Tomorrow I sit in the house first lah. Then tomorrow come, today I very hot lah. I don't want to go out lah. I think day after tomorrow I go out lah. Then after that, come. Hey, the week has come to an end, and second week already starting, still have not found anyone. So these are the biggest problem with us, because it's your own business. Nobody control you. I cannot tell you, you must work. I cannot tell Mr. Philip, every day you must work. Philip say, it's my business, but what I do is my business, but. So we only can encourage a person, go out and see someone. Possibility you will getting another 50 ringgit or 100 ringgit in your pocket, so that you can have a good meal and you can take your wife or your family for a good meal. Okay. Now, after doing that, coming to 6 months to a year, suddenly you saw I got so much of bonuses with me. Now it's a time to prepare a holiday for your whole family. Okay. Now with COVID-19, cannot go for holiday. Very simple. Change the bed, change the mattresses, give them the best. They enjoy sleeping in the house. buy them good computer, buy them good handphone. They will be very happy. Correct or not? A lot of things can be done. So ladies and gentlemen, this is one business which you can do anywhere from your home. That is what we are promoting. You start it from your house. That's all you need to do. You don't need anything. You just need this guy, and I will give you all the information into this phone, which you can share to all the people you need. If they ask you, can you tell me what is good in relief? Straight away, you go to the handphone, you click all the things good in relief, you can share it with your friend. It's something like that. So ladies and gentlemen, already plus 3 minutes. So I promise you 10 o'clock, I'm stopping. So now, there's a bottle by the name of Relief. Relive, really means you relive again, another life, another time. So when you live, so everybody take a bite or take a drop of relief before we say good night. Okay. The other thing is that Susan Young, you're very quiet today.
Listening to you.
Okay, Susan, I hope everything is good to you. Don't you worry. I'm not a Christian. I told all of you, God will help those who help themselves. I assure all of you, like Mr. Tan, very helpful, trying his best to support the wife. Mr. Chua LL, also very good. She come back with a lot of questions. Don't you worry, Madam Chua, we will help you to solve your issue. Madam Ong, you are a great person to participate with us. We thank you very much to become one of our good friends. And Susan Young is none other than, nobody can tell how good she is. Okay, you decide yourself. Okay, now Shavon is not new, is a very old friend of mine. I know Shavon 10 over years already during the first generation Noni days. And she has done wonderful job on the product called Noni. And I reactivated her to come back to do our Noni. Okay, Naga, thank you very much for joining us. You are new, don't you worry. You take a little bit time. We will guide you what to do, and you will definitely grow along with us. If you stay with us 1 week, if we have 3 sessions of Zoom, try to participate at least 2, and then you'll be successful. And the other thing is that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share something here before we say good night. Okay? Now, there are 4 people here. Philip, Ina, KG, Fung. Why are we not taking leave and you people are leaving us? Sometimes you don't come. Sometimes you come. How come the 4 of us must be here every time? Because we are committed. We know that we want to take care. We want to build a good ambassador of health so that they can help others to get back their health. We want the people to relive again so that they gain good health. Okay? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you a good weekend and take care of yourself. Make as much, not money, of joy in the home this weekend, because please don't go out that much, and cook the best food you can in your home and enjoy your food this weekend and build your immune system. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
And good night. Good night.
Bye.